Have you ever wondered why you feel weaker, why walking becomes harder, or even stumble from losing balance? Despite eating well, taking supplements, and exercising regularly, the cause may not simply be aging. It could be sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle. This isn't just normal aging. Our muscles are shrinking and weakening faster than the body can replace them. Picture it like a piece of fabric slowly tearing thread by thread. You don't notice at first, but when you need strength to rise from a chair or carry a grocery bag, you suddenly realize how much you've lost. Research warns that after 60 days without proper intervention, we can lose up to 40% of muscle mass in just a year. That means nearly half of your strength could vanish within 12 months, a truly alarming figure. But here's the good news. You can completely reverse this condition. No need for 10 eggs a day, no need for exhausting workouts. Just by choosing the right foods and eating them at the right time, your muscles will have the fuel they need to repair and grow again. In today's video, I, Evelyn Brooks, will share simple foods that have helped hundreds of people over 60 regain strength, flexibility, and confidence in their bodies. Watch until the end, because just one small change in tomorrow's breakfast could decide your health and longevity. And if you care about keeping your muscles strong, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the latest tips to stay healthy after 60. There is a truth that few people over 60 know. Muscles don't just weaken because of lack of exercise, but also because of the very breakfast you eat every day, silently destroying them. Your body is like a construction site. Each night, the muscle bricks develop tiny cracks while you sleep. This is the natural process after your muscles have been working all day. The next morning, you need to provide the right building materials so that the repair crew inside your body can fix and rebuild. But if you give them the wrong materials, the repair fails, and the structure collapses even faster. Many older adults start their morning with white bread, thinking it's light and convenient. But the moment you swallow that first bite, your body converts it into sugar, spiking your blood glucose. Insulin rushes in to sweep that sugar away, but simultaneously it slams shut the door that allows muscle protein synthesis to happen. Even worse, when your blood sugar later drops, your body will turn to your own muscles for energy. A study of 2,000 seniors showed that those who ate white bread in the morning lost muscle 23% faster than those who didn't. The story of Marin, 65, is the clearest example. Just from her habit of eating 2 slices of toast with butter every morning, within a few years, she no longer had the strength to climb stairs, and even standing up from a chair became difficult. But when she replaced white bread with protein-rich foods, she could climb stairs within 2 weeks without holding the railing, a change that surprised her whole family. Another mistake is drinking coffee on an empty stomach. Caffeine jolts the adrenal glands awake, flooding your blood with cortisol, the #1 enemy of muscle. Cortisol forces your body to break down muscle tissue into sugar to serve as emergency fuel. The frightening part is that this process can block muscle building for up to 6 hours afterward, even if you eat protein at lunch. From what I've seen in thousands of patients, I can say this with certainty. Sometimes, the real enemy of your muscles is sitting right on your breakfast table, not in the gym. Beyond white bread and coffee, another group of foods may seem healthy, but are quietly draining strength from people over 60. First are processed meats, sausages, bacon, ham. Right after you eat them, the nitrates inside turn into nitrosamines that trigger inflammation. It's as if tiny bombs were exploding inside your muscle fibers. A study of 1,400 seniors found that eating processed meat just 4 times a week sped up muscle loss by 33%. Adela, 69, couldn't even carry a grocery bag, but only a few months after cutting out her morning bacon and replacing it with muscle-friendly foods, she could carry heavy bags, go shopping, and even join in dancing again. Next is oatmeal with skim milk, a dish promoted as heart healthy. It sounds reasonable, but in reality, it starves your muscles. Vitamins A, D, E, and K require fat to be absorbed, yet skim milk has virtually none. Instead of nourishing muscle, your body must draw minerals out of your muscles to process this deficient protein. The result, weaker muscles over time. And finally, refined cereals are found in 90% of family cupboards. Those brightly packaged boxes of fortified with vitamins cereals contain incomplete proteins, missing essential amino acids like leucine. Without the raw materials it needs, the body has no choice but to feed on its own muscle tissue. A long-term study showed that seniors who ate refined cereals for breakfast lost muscle 37% faster than those who ate high-quality protein. These examples make it clear: breakfast can either be the medicine that saves your muscles or the poison that destroys them. If you still start your mornings with white bread, black coffee on an empty stomach, or boxed cereals, perhaps it's time to pause and ask yourself, are you nourishing your muscles or quietly breaking them down every single day? If the previous section revealed the foods that silently erode your muscles, now we turn to the secret weapons that help people over 60 reverse muscle loss. The common thread among these foods is that they are rich in complete protein, containing all the essential amino acids, the raw materials your body cannot do without when building new muscle. The first is plain Greek yogurt. Many are surprised to learn that just 1 cup of Greek yogurt packs up to 20 grams of protein, almost twice that of regular yogurt. More importantly, it is rich in leucine, the amino acid considered the switch that turns on muscle building. A study of 1,100 adults aged 65-75 found that those who ate Greek yogurt daily gained an average of 18% lean muscle mass in 1 year, significantly improving grip strength and balance. A small tip: choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt and pair it with walnuts or almonds to boost absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Next comes whole eggs, the gold standard of natural protein. Each egg contains all 9 essential amino acids in perfect proportion. The biological value of egg protein reaches 94%, higher than that of many meats and fish. Beyond that, egg yolks provide vitamin D, the hormone-like nutrient that helps muscles absorb and utilize protein more effectively. A study of 1,800 people aged 60-80 showed that eating just 2 eggs each morning increased their muscle protein synthesis rate by 24%, with marked improvements in leg strength and mobility. So don't fear cholesterol and throw away the yolk, because that's where the most valuable nutrients for your muscles are found. You may have thought that after 60, building muscle was impossible. But remember this: sometimes just 1 cup of Greek yogurt or 2 well-timed eggs is enough to give your body the raw materials it needs to regain strength. Beyond yogurt and eggs, high-quality animal protein sources are vital. Lean meats such as chicken breast, turkey, or lean beef are abundant in protein reserves. Just 100 grams of chicken provides 35 grams of complete protein. Lean meat is special because it contains natural creatine, a compound that helps muscles contract powerfully and recover after exertion. In addition, the B vitamin group in meat helps convert protein into muscle tissue more efficiently. A study of more than 2,000 older adults found that eating 120 grams of lean meat 3.4 times a week led to an average gain of 3 kilograms of lean muscle after 16 months and improvements in stair climbing and carrying ability. Next comes canned fish, especially tuna. Just 100 grams of tuna contains 25 to 30 grams of protein, far more than sardines. Beyond protein, tuna is also rich in selenium and vitamin B12, 2 factors that are critically important for muscle regeneration and fighting inflammation. A study of 180 people with sarcopenia showed that eating tuna 3 times a week helped them gain an average of 4 kilograms of muscle in 8 months, surpassing the group that only ate sardines. This food is also a staple in the Mediterranean diet, where seniors are famously long-lived and healthy. And finally, in this group are beans, an excellent option for vegetarians or anyone wanting to diversify their protein sources. 1 cup of black or red beans provides about 13–15 grams of protein, magnesium, potassium, and lysine, an amino acid often lacking in plant-based diets, but essential for building muscle and protecting bones. A 20-week study of 150 older adults showed that those who ate beans daily increased muscle endurance by 16% and recovered faster after exercise than those who didn't. Beans also help stabilize blood sugar, preventing muscle loss caused by blood sugar spikes and crashes. It's safe to say that this group of muscle-saving foods forms the foundation. Whether you prefer savory or sweet, vegetarian or meat-based meals, there is always a suitable choice. The key is to ensure your body receives at least 100 grams of protein each day, the golden number for maintaining and rebuilding muscle after 60. Beyond high-quality protein sources, superfoods may seem simple, but act as silent guardians for the muscles and joints of people over 60. They help your muscles absorb protein more effectively, reduce inflammation, prevent cramps, and increase flexibility. The first is avocado, soft and creamy, yet a treasure chest of healthy fats. The monounsaturated fats in avocado act like a delivery truck, transporting vitamins A, D, E, and K directly to your muscle fibers. On top of that, avocados contain more potassium than bananas, helping prevent muscle cramps and maintaining steady contractions. A study of more than 1,400 adults aged 63–79 found that eating just half an avocado each morning for 15 months improved protein synthesis by 19% and significantly reduced post-exercise muscle soreness. Even more impressive, the antioxidant glutathione in avocado protects muscles from damage caused by stress and aging. If you want your muscles to recover faster after a long day, adding a few slices of avocado to your breakfast is essential. Next are mushrooms, a familiar food in many cultures, from Japan to the West. Few realize that mushrooms contain beta-glucan, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound that helps muscles heal after the micro-tears of physical activity. Mushrooms are also rich in selenium and vitamin B6, two nutrients directly involved in protein metabolism. In a 12-week study, older adults who combined mushroom extract with exercise increased muscle growth by 18% more than those who only exercised. Interestingly, since the samurai era, the Japanese have considered mushrooms a strength tonic in their daily meals. Today, you don't need to search far. A straightforward package of mushrooms from the supermarket can bring remarkable benefits. And finally, we cannot forget nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and chia seeds. They are like the conductors of the muscle-building orchestra, each providing a vital piece of the puzzle. Almonds are rich in magnesium, a mineral involved in over 300 enzyme reactions, including protein synthesis. Walnuts are packed with omega-3s, reducing muscle inflammation and speeding up recovery. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, essential for activating anabolic hormones like testosterone and IGF-1, two key factors that often decline after 60. A study of 1,650 adults aged 65–82 showed that those who ate 2 ounces of nuts each morning for 18 months increased their protein synthesis capacity by 22% and significantly improved hand grip strength, an important indicator of overall muscle health. The wonderful part is that all 3 superfoods, avocado, mushrooms, and nuts, can be easily paired with high-quality protein sources. Add a few slices of avocado to fried eggs, toss mushrooms into a chicken stir-fry, or sprinkle a handful of walnuts onto Greek yogurt. Combined, amino acid absorption can increase by up to 40%, transforming a simple breakfast into a powerful, muscle-building machine. Many people think that after 60, the body is like an old car that can only slow down until it breaks completely. But the truth is different. With the right fuel, these superfoods, the car can run for decades, staying strong, flexible, and energetic. You may eat plenty of lean meat, tuna, eggs, or Greek yogurt, but nearly all the benefits can be lost if you accidentally combine them with the wrong foods. The most dangerous culprit in this group is instant noodles and other fast-digesting starches. At first glance, a hot bowl of noodles with a few pieces of canned tuna or beef might seem like a convenient meal, protein plus a full stomach. But instant noodles are made from refined flour with a glycemic index nearly equal that of white bread. When you eat noodles alongside protein, your blood sugar spikes and the body floods with insulin. The problem is that high insulin levels block amino acids, the raw materials for muscle, from entering muscle cells. The result? Your body loses a precious opportunity to rebuild muscle. A 10-week study of 180 older adults showed that the group who ate instant noodles with canned fish or meat had 35% lower protein synthesis capacity than those who replaced noodles with brown rice or quinoa. Even worse, this combination creates AGEs, advanced glycation end products, toxic compounds that cause chronic inflammation in muscles and joints, making walking, standing, or carrying loads even harder. The story of John, 70, is a vivid example. Once a bus driver in New York, he was used to quick, simple meals. After retirement, the habit continued. A few packs of instant noodles with canned fish, 3 to 4 times per week. He thought he was saving time and still getting enough protein. But within just 1 year, his body declined rapidly. His arms grew so weak he struggled to open a bottle cap, and his legs shook whenever he walked. After cutting out instant noodles and replacing them with sweet potatoes and brown rice alongside protein, he gained nearly 2 kilograms of lean muscle in just 6 weeks, and his endurance and energy improved dramatically. What's more concerning is that a single packet of instant noodles can contain up to 1,800 milligrams of salt, nearly the entire recommended daily intake. Combined with canned foods already high in sodium, this overload disrupts electrolyte balance, leaving muscles prone to cramps and gradual weakness. The lesson here is clear. Protein only works when paired with healthy foods. If you want your muscles to absorb and grow, eliminate instant noodles and refined starches from your plate and replace them with whole grains, sweet potatoes, or rolled oats. When it comes to muscle loss, many people think it is simply an inevitable part of aging. But the truth is, the body still has the power to regenerate and stay strong, if we give it the right fuel. Scientific research and countless stories from patients over 60 whom I've met all prove that by changing daily eating habits, muscles can recover faster than we ever imagined. Think of yourself as a garden. The plants will gradually wither if the soil is left dry and barren. But with the right water and nutrients, that same garden can return to life, lush and vibrant. Muscles work the same way. If nourished with high-quality protein and superfoods like avocado, mushrooms, and nuts, they will grow stronger again, helping you stand up, walk, carry, and enjoy life without limits. The question is, when will you begin? Tomorrow morning, will you choose white bread and coffee on an empty stomach? Or a cup of Greek yogurt, a few slices of avocado, and an egg? One small choice can make a big difference for your health, longevity, and freedom. If you found today's information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. This simple act will help many others discover how to reverse muscle loss to build a community full of strength and energy after 60. And I would genuinely love to hear from you. Are you ready to change your breakfast to save your muscles? Leave your comment below.